Hi everyone, it is Rendds with a box that has already been opened. I opened the box and I realized maybe someone would actually like to learn how to do this. So I have been sent an itty bitty pair of titties. This is a doll chateau chest, which I'm going to be modding the breasts off of and giving it nipples. It's gonna be lots of fun. We all gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a great family event. We're all gonna get together, last smile, and sand off some boobies. Interested? You have no idea how to sand off some resin titties? Here you go. Alright, objects you will need to sand off the boobies. You want a container full of water, basically enough so you can just cover enough of the mod area, and then you're going to want your Dremel. I'm just using this tip because I can't get it off, and there's a bit of fuzz on it. I need to buy another wrench because my wrench does not work very well. One thing I've noticed is wrenches don't last at all. And the most important thing, get yourself a stinking mask. Also, if you're not using your mask, I know it's in the way. Okay. So, if you're not using your mask, you should always store it in a zip-up bag so that the air won't keep filtering, because if it's not locked up, air will keep filtering and your filters won't last as long, and then you get lung cancer and then you die. Okay, put mask on now.
So if I sound funny, that's why.
Right.
And with the Dremel, we're only going to be doing big cuts, and we'll do refined cuts later. Let's say bye-bye to the titties. We're using water because we don't want it to spread everywhere, all the dust and stuff. But keep in mind, the Dremel is not waterproof, so keep it above, like that little line. Okay, let's go. I'm also going to be keeping it on low, because the higher it is, the more dust comes out. The higher it is, the more dust comes out.
Alright, I have sanded it all off, and you can tell I didn't go all the way down. I did leave about, I don't know, I guess that's like a fourth of the breast there, but that's because I want to be able to give him his nipples. So, it says a doll chateau. Wait, there we go. Wait, let's do this. Wow, we're zoomed in. That's too zoomed in. Alright, so here I have, let's try it again. Okay, here I have the chest piece. I left about a quarter of the breast intact because I want to be able to use the leftover resin to make some nipples. So this is a doll chateau chest piece, so I'm going to be referencing where they place their nipples. So from what I can see, I'm using a normal pencil just because it won't stay in the resin at all. So from right around here, right around there. They look okay, right? Let's make sure they're like, that's not centered at all, dude. Okay. Oh. I guess you call it the area between your collarbone. So this little area should be the equilateral triangle, even though it doesn't look like it right now. So they look like kind of big right now, but they'll get smaller. Okay, wait. I can't see. I have a variety of sandpaper. With sandpaper, you always want to work with the lower grit and work your way up to a higher. Start with 100. That's where I'm starting. Stop. And we're gonna be wet sanding, so get your water out. Pop on a Netflix show. Let's get to sanding. So I'm gonna be sanding the area around the nipple. So right now I'm carving out where I want the nips to be, just very lightly, and I'm sanding. So this is just a lot of ebb and flow.
Canals running through it, strange man. He just another. In fact, between 2007 and the multi-agency, it's quite possible it was just.
Welcome back to the Den of Horrors. I hope you liked me cutting off some dolly boobies. I hope they think they turned out okay. My client was happy, so that basically is all that matters. I got paid. Making bank. Yeah. It was weird. Every time I tried to, I was having a little bit of trial and error, trying to make sure they didn't look too much like saggy boobies, but they look like very breast. And I sanded those nipples. I made those nipples come out and you could see them, so I was proud of myself. And that's it. I'll just sprinkle in some more progress photos at the end if you're interested. But yeah, that's how you cut off some dolly titties. Like my horns. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh well, have a good night. Bye bye! So now that I'm mainly satisfied, oh my gosh, it's yellow. Why did you do that? And my nails are awful. Sorry! Okay, where was I? I tried to sand it to be beautiful. So I started with 100 to build down some of the, oh my gosh, I can't speak. So I started with 100 to sand down most of the big rough things, moved on to 230, 220, and then finished off with 600. There's still a little bit that I need to go over again, but that's, I'll sand it off the boobies.